Happy Sunday. Ignore the snuffles. We're still getting over the cold, but I hope you've all had the best Christmas. And I'm coming on to basically say, if you have been wanting to put yourself first for however long, and you've been putting that off, the time is now, friends. The time is friggin' now. You know if it's you. Hi guys. So this is that time, the in-betweeny, the no man's land, the Twixmas, the gooch, some people call it, that you kind of are still in Christmas mode, but are really kind of over all the chocolates, and you kind of want to go into New Year, but you're not quite there yet. It's that time. And every man and his dog is offering you a quick fix diet that you just want to jump on the back of. And I'm here to say, don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm hoping to sort of give you some food for thought. So little changes, guys, will go a long way. We've said it a million times over, us coaches, but it's just massive. Let me put it to you this way. If you're starting a new job, a brand new job, and you're starting day one, week one today, would you be able to do that job by the end of today? No, you would not. Would you be able to do that job at the end of the first week? Absolutely not. However, what would you do? You would learn what you can on day one. You then copy and paste that on day two. You may learn a little bit more on day two to copy and paste for day three. You do the same thing again, day 4, day 5, so on and so forth, until you have learned the job. You don't quit that job because you need that job, because it's important to you to pay your bills, to keep you going. Well, your health and fitness is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So why are we just trying to break the mold and do something different? We don't need to. We shouldn't be doing it. So small little changes will go a long way. Things like adding water in before you have the bean juice, before you're having the coffee, taking the kids out for a walk rather than just sitting in front of a TV screen. All those little things will add up and make a massive difference. But there's never going to be a perfect time. We, as mums, especially for the mums that are watching, we are buggers for putting the kids first, which is amazing. However, we just drift further and further and further to the bottom of that pecking list. And before you know it, we're 3 stone heavier, haven't done all for about 3 years, and we're just miserable. And that's not the one, because then you're just miserable for yourself. You don't show up very well for your kids, your colleagues, your husbands, your partners, whatever it is. And that's not a good place to be in. So what we're trying to say is, there's never going to be a perfect time. There's never going to be enough money. There's never going to be enough time. Life is always going to be lifing. But ultimately, if you don't do it now, when are you going to do it? And all that's going to happen is those symptoms that you're experiencing now and the negatives that are surrounding you right now are never going to go anywhere unless something changes. And that change is only going to come if you make it change. Nothing else in life is going to change. The kids are still going to be climbing up your legs. There's still going to be bills coming out of your arse. There's still going to be a million jobs to do as a busy mum. That's never going to change. However, how can we improve things? By actually making changes yourself. And that's only going to come if you actually give yourself the go-ahead to do that. And this is your sign, guys, to go and do something. So like I said, every man and his dog's going to be offering you this, that and the other, quick fixes. There is no quick fix, guys. There is, obviously. They're out there, but they're absolute rubbish. They're not sustainable. They're not long-term sustainable anyway, and you're just going to end up right back to where you are right now. So please, small changes. Make this a lifestyle change rather than just a quick fad diet. Just want to get in shape for your next holiday that's coming up. That's not about what this should be. 2025 should be the year, the time that you invest in yourself and actually give yourself permission to put yourself first. And I can promise you this now, if you do that and commit to that and commit to yourself and the goals you have set, everything else around you will become 10 times better. in so many ways. Friendships will get better, your self-love will get better, your energy will get better, your ability to show up as a mother will get better, as a friend, as a partner, and you'll just be nicer. You'll just be nicer. But you can have your cake and eat it, guys. Honestly, when I say that, literally you can. We are living proof here. Every single female that is here, that are pushing the boundaries, that are literally progressing, all these before and after results of everyone stood in their bra and pants that you can see, they were all where you are right now. I was where you are right now, and taking that leap of faith is the scariest bit. But you know, as a woman, once we've made that conscious decision to do something, blinkers are on, head down, arse up, we send it, and we're like a woman possessed, and there's no stopping us. However, this limbo period, the gooch as we call it, this Christmas period, it plays havoc with us because we haven't quite put Christmas to bed. We haven't quite sort of invested in the new year, new me vibe going on, and we're just kind of in limbo. And limbo for us women doesn't sit very well. We all know that. But as soon as you made the decision, we're away. And on that note, I would like you to book a chat with me today, guys. It's a no obligation chat. It's literally just like this, just having a chinwag. And what it will do is it will give you a chance to have a chat with me about where you're currently at with life. It will give you a chance to sort of find out a little bit more about what we offer here as a programme. And it just tells you what we're about. And just, I think the biggest thing why I like to have these calls is just to see if we are a good fit. If we are vibing, everything's going to be that little bit easier. And communication is massive. Support is massive. If you're not vibing with someone, this is never going to work. Coaching will never, ever work. You've got to have that click, that connection, and it'll just keep you coming back for more. And I think anyone going into this journey in 2025, it is a lonely bloody slog trying to do it by yourself. Trust me, I've tried. I now pay £1 million a month for my coaches, and I'm never ever going to have it any other way. Coaches need coaches. Everyone needs a coach. I'm a firm believer in that. We've all got a lot to learn, but we all need the support. Every single one of us. We've all got shit going on in the background, and without that support, that is where we come unstuck. It doesn't mean you're shit or you're failing. It just means that, yeah, life is just life, and life be hard, man. And you need that support, and we all do it, me included as well. So, chat. We're going to book a chat. It's maximum of 40 minutes, depending on how much we have a chinwag. And then just go from there. We'll take it from there. So, hope you all have had an amazing Christmas. Thank you everyone for the whole of 2024 for just being there, supporting my little squares that are my Instagram. I couldn't have done it without you all. Absolutely loved having you here. And I'm really hoping that 2025 is the year that I get to inspire you guys to do more, to be better, to improve, and come join the dark side. Come on over. Don't want the fad diets, the juice diets, guys. Come over here. It's so much more fun here. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you on the flip side.